Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim with a reading for you guys. I'm doing these readings a little bit more often because the energy is shifting. Yeah. If any of you all know anything about the Schumann resonance, I'm trying to understand if it's really true. Like I saw, you get misinformation all the time, and I saw a report about it from India about it possibly going up to 11. That's a lot, a big increase, 7.83 to 11. And I know that has to do with like the lightning in the atmosphere is, anyway, I'm having trouble figuring out if that's really true or not, because I can't find any like actually validating scientific studies to show me or prove to me that it has increased. If you know of one, let me know, because I'm interested. Anyway, Sagittarius, opening up here with your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. I mean, that would be a pretty big increase, and we resonate, well, our brainwave frequency is pretty much the same as the Schumann's resonance. Okay, so what is it that we have to say? You also have summer on the bottom. So something that you may have to say, or how you express yourself creatively, might have something to do with blossoming abundance, because this oil of vitriol, it's expression, but it's like passionate expression. It's coming from a place like, this person really means what they say. It comes from a place of something being held in for too long. And so then by the time that it gets out, it comes out as a roar. Okay? Like the mountain lion on the picture, like a roar. So I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you, and I'm going to use this beautiful deck, The Journey of the Sacred Bee. I love this deck. Oh. The song that came on before this was Where's My Love? Does she know that we bleed the same? Don't wanna cry, but I bleed that way. Will she run away? Will she run away? I don't know. Come back home. But it's weird because that song reminds me of two souls that are calling in each other. Come back home. Almost like a, from another lifetime type of romance. It's a very, very sweet song. Come back home. Just come home. Whoa, Sagittarius. Wanting to prematurely jump out. We have on the bottom, I have the 9 of disc. So a financial increase, a windfall. For some, this is a lucky win. Inheritance. It's also, I associate it with your efforts paying off. There's the moon. 9 of wands in the reverse. 4 cups in the reverse. 3 of swords. The Empress. Okay. I'm really feeling like something needs to be expressed. some kind of investment that you've made is really going to pay off. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you've invested in, but it's like putting, give it something about whatever you give the money to yourself, whatever this is you invest in, it pays off. Let's see. Maybe you're considering investing in something. But with this, look at all this green. Of course, that could be heart chakra energy too, right? Green. But with the Empress up there, and the Empress is in your goal and destiny, and I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here, so let me pull, let me get a different deck to clarify with, though. Give me a moment. But you're on the way, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I still want a small one. That one will work. So the past energy is the Three of Swords in the reverse, which is when we have decided that we're finally able to put something in the past. A breakup, a heartache, a loss, something like that. Like when we have finally decided it's time to put it in the past so we can have a fresh new start. And when I learned tarot, I remember the Three of Swords reverse was fresh new start, Four of Cups in reverse, fresh new start. That's how I really remembered those two. And you have both. But the reason I get the whole something needs to be expressed is because this Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, they're both screaming to me there's some type of expression, especially with the oil vitriol. There's some type of passion or expression. Tell me more about this past situation. Whoa. And had you in the Nine of Swords, and they have another Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. It was a painful, unexpected journey that you went through here, Sagittarius. This was not good. Look, here's the thing, though. This is the past energy of this unexpected kind of like hurt, okay? But you turn it around because you have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse as the environment, the energy in your environment. So this is focusing on the solution to anxiety, and it's pulling out of a depressive state. Something that hurt, that was unexpected, that it didn't expand or grow. Somebody that was supposed to be your ally or a partner wasn't. And it hurt. And it sent you into this darker place here. Now, so if this is a person, it's heavy, Leo, Aries, Sag, because of the fire signs being here. And we have the moon as the challenge, which I consider that like a Piscean energy. But I've heard some people say Cancer too, and Cancer would be here in the heart space. It would be somebody that made a mistake, that messed up pretty bad. Tell me about Knight of Wands in the reverse. Justice. Justice. Really gives me the feeling like somebody's going to get their karma and not you. Because I think that you're the one that had to go through something pretty rough right here. And somebody's going to go through it after they kind of really messed up with you. I don't want to even talk about that too much, but I'll talk about the side that brings you balance and truth and clarity And it is regarding, it feels like marriage, relationships, contracts, and partnerships. So the Four of Cups reverse is like in the heart space after we have gone through a period where we had to go within because something on the outside was not satisfying. I mean, say that the moon up here as the challenge means that it's still kind of unclear, or there's some type of mystery. Is it about our, I don't know, is it about our feelings? Ooh. Wow. Temperance in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse. That's when we're parting ways. Because we see something clearly about this is not going to work. It's not, the chemistry's off. It's not going to work. Not going to work. And how are you feeling? Like you've been delaying this change for quite a while. You've been delaying. You've been stalling and you've not been focusing on changing it. You could also be feeling like, well, they never changed. Somebody, I evolved. This person didn't evolve. Either way, there's some type of delayed change. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. How Sag is feeling. Uninspired. The Magician in the reverse. Like somebody did some manipulation, maybe manipulation magic on you, like feeling like that, okay? Not to say that, because you're, listen, you're heavily protected. You're always protected from all of that stuff. However, we go through experiences, right? We experience, and sometimes we have to experience something first to know what is being done to us or what is happening to us. And then that's when awareness kicks in, and then you're able to protect and block. Sometimes we get taken off guard because, like, I feel from this energy, like, of really trusting somebody, like, it doesn't have to be romance. This can be business too, but really trusting somebody and then you suffer quite a loss or backstabbing. Somebody says something hurtful or evil eye, or it could be flat out like somebody doing some manipulation crap. And you know that it'll affect them, but yeah, we feel those effects at first before the awareness. The awareness. The awareness is your protection. Oh, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. Heck yeah. All right, so you're focusing on the solution, right? The Nine of Swords in the reverse, coming out of a time of despair. All right, this is good because this means the wheel is turning now. And like you said with this Justice card, you're getting your justice. You're getting, things are going to be balanced out for you. Especially if somebody purposely tried to tip the scales in an extreme way, then guess what? That means you get the good in the extreme other way too. You know, it's never a benefit for anybody to use any kind of dark stuff on people. It never is, but you can't really get people to understand that or care. I mean, you can't force somebody to care about what happened. What if they don't care what happens to them, you know? But anyway, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So that is the turning the turning of the wheel. It's fate, it's destiny, and it's there's the spiral, and then also, you know, you have the Magician, or bibbity bobbity boo. They go like this because they're making a spiral with their wand. It's the symbol for magic, growth, expansion, and so that is what's coming for you. And then the Empress here is going to be very, very good. This is like the queen of all queens, and she knows how to receive on all levels of the tarot. Okay, the tarot here, she would be able to receive love, give love, receive love. She knows how to receive finances, financial, material abundance here, cornucopia. She also knows how to provide it for others with that. She has an extremely clear well thought out ideas, clarity of mind, and in a way that's a victory too. And then she's passionate about what she does and what she creates. So a man or a woman, this is about being in that divine feminine. And you know, the moon here is a representation of divine feminine energy also. So your challenge is, will you be able to trust again to open up and receive after what you've been through? Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Chariot. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They're saying to embrace your boldness, your confidence, to get over the fear of emotionally completely detaching from what was not successful or what did not bring you pleasure. Detach from over consumption of any kind, overdoing it, over partying. So detach, get over your fears of going on a new path, because here's the journey with the Chariot. There's a journey ahead, and this Chariot is about things are about to pick up speed, and here's the way, you know. Sometimes it's a highway that could be on the Chariot card. Other times it's a river, but it's a path that you're on, and you pick up momentum. And it's a victory, too. Did I say that? You've got really great cards here. The Devil and the Hope or Fear. Tell me about that. The Ten of Swords. You don't want something to be done to you ever again. You don't want to get to the Ten of Swords. I feel like you possibly are ending something or have recently ended something that got to the Nine of Swords. And the fear is, I don't ever want to let anybody get me to the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's almost like a little bit of fear of an ending, too, possibly for some, even though it would be a toxic person. Tell me a little bit more about the Ten of Swords and the Devil. I feel like these are important. That is an important message. Oh, okay. It's what you're expecting. Okay. It's what you're expecting. It's what you... Okay. So when we go into this new experience, you are to wipe the slate. Be glad something didn't get all the way to the Ten of Swords. Although it could be a completion that does get to the Ten of Swords. But, like, don't expect everyone to treat you this way, or every partnership or alliance to turn on you. Expect the best for you. And change with the child is change attached to a new beginning. Somebody is very concerned or concerned about you. Because if you open up to whatever this is, and like I say, invest in yourself, especially if it's money, give it to yourself or give it towards something that you do. Because you have perfected work. That's what it says on the card. Perfected work. And it's the Four of Wands. And so you investing in yourself is going to pay off. And this is also in the tarot like either a marriage card or purchase of a house or something big. But it's an alliance with other people. So you bring the Three of Wands to it, meaning your partnerships, your alliances, your plans, they all come together with the Four of Wands, right? And it's all because you decided to invest in yourself. Yeah, it's the perfect sacred geometry of creation here with the flower of life. Literally everything's perfect, every creation. So tell me about this perfected work or 1111 card. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Star. It's just, okay, not that card in particular, but I think you've had to deal with deception, and it's just repeating like what I've already said. Okay, it's moving past or changing the narrative in your mind of a past experience. So it's like doing inner child work, but on a recent experience regarding a relationship, regarding something that you are in participation with another person, a partner, any kind of partnership where they lied or they cheated or they stole or they were deceptive. And this is definitely a past thing. It was something that was very disappointing, but okay, how I know to do inner child work is rewriting your past. Okay, so it requires your imagination. It requires your imagination, but what you're doing is you would be going into your mind, and you go maybe into meditation would be helpful, and then you're going to recreate what happened to you, but you're going to change it as if your higher self maybe could create a character, right? Something that you're like allowing your higher self from a future timeline to step into where you got hurt and disappointed and change either how we reacted or change maybe the whole thing. If you were not comforted during that time, maybe sense something that comforts you during that time. So you're recreating a memory in your mind. And the mind, when it's able to visualize like that, isn't going to determine or distinguish this is what really happened, this is what happened. And so you're healing yourself. Okay, so you're healing yourself in that sense. There's nothing delusional about it, actually. If you're just going to use the, because I literally heard in my mind, oh, but that sounds delusional. No, it's not. It's not. It is actually just you taking advantage of what you know that the mind can do. And when you rewrite your past like that, you're you're putting yourself on the timeline that you want, because it's going to be important to have a blank slate or a slate that you're more happy with. I don't know how else to say it. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Anything else about this justice maybe here? Anything else about the justice? False person. Oh. House. All right, it's very clear. I think you're ending it with somebody that was a false person. They were not who they said they were, and if anything, they're less than inspirational to you at this point. So I think there's an ending, and I think with the parlor and the house card, this is about having a place to your own where you can be with you. So this is a new place of resonance, more than likely. Okay, what else? Sagittarius. Within 3 to 6 months is a timing card for you. I have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo signs being represented there. Another Leo energy, Pioneer, boldness, destination, or bust. This is also about your team. Okay, so the Four of Wands can also be about when we're forming these partnerships and alliances. It's like, what's the song? Come Back Home. It could be about your soul group, soul tribe, coming together like a homecoming so that you can meet these milestones that are included in your soul purpose. You've got your team with the Pioneer card. You are trailblazing something, but there's other people that are doing it too. There's a need to be confident that you can trust again. I just keep getting that message. There's a need to be confident that you can trust again. And there's 2-2. Definitely new partnerships coming in. Definitely. The yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, wealth. 8. Beehive. Hard work, busy. The beehive. So it's your beehive. And this is the journey of the sacred bee. All right. Somebody has like, I think they're literally saying pull up the bridge when it comes to this other person that you had dealt with. Like, somebody that decides finally that you don't get access to me. You know what I mean? You don't get access to me. I don't have to be nice to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're telling you to pull up the bridge on someone. The bonfire, because you have a lot of energy here coming in. You have passion, a spark, ecstasy, community. Even says orgasm. It's a big bonfire. And then another 2, 2, 2, 2. Coin toss, choices. Your decision, up to you. Yeah, see, don't make a U-turn and go back to this other energy. Don't turn back. The bridge is closed. Don't turn back. Don't go backwards. Curtain call. Acclaim, fame, recognition. Celebrity, admiration, show, appreciation. The train, you're moving on. Life's journey. Steady climb. The pearl, you are opening up. And look what you're opening up on this card too with the arms out. So you're literally opening up here, right? Wisdom, emotional force. But also you're opening up to what the universe can give you. So, which is source, which is unending, is infinite. And there's heaven on that card. The big picture. Yeah, opening up. Figuring out what's in that subconscious. Or what are we holding inside? What kind of label have we attached to something new before we proceed? And addressing that will probably help you set the stage for you to be the main character in a totally new play. Yeah. That's what I've got. So I'm going to pull an angel number message. If you'd like a private reading, like say, I think I said, they are in the description box below. It's a recorded reading. You put in the notes what you want to know and add me to your email list. So make sure it goes to the right inbox when I send it. Thanks again for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate you. 9-9. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life. It is yours and only yours to fulfill. So unleash your true power. I am courageous. And then 10-10. Isn't that interesting? 9-9, 10-10. You're ascending in a big way, is what I think. So keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. And I'm sending you love and light. Bye.